Doing something a little bit different today. So this Hitman 2 video is going to be a walkthrough, sort of, for Master Difficulty mode in Sgail. This is the Arc Society, and this is going to be a Silent Assassin, Suit-Only Sniper Assassin run. So if you do this right, and you're doing it for the first time, this will unlock for you a bunch, or maybe even all of the achievements related to the Classics achievement for this map. And it's actually surprisingly easy to do. So for the loadout, I'm going to take the tranquilizer gun. I'm taking a briefcase with a silent sniper rifle in it. I use the Seeger 300 Ghost because it's the best one. But if you have a silenced rifle and it has at least one stage of zoom in, you should be able to do this well enough. And then I'm taking coins with, because that will also be important. And the starting location is going to be on top of the chapel. Okay, so get out the cutscene and withdraw the rifle as quickly as you can. I'm going to shoot the inside of the money pit rim here. That will get Zoe moving to where we can snipe her. And now the main thing is just going to be positioning to take out Sophia. So this is a technique I learned from Woopzilla. Definitely go check out his videos. He's a lot better at this than I am. Basically, you want some of the chapel wall to be in your scope here, kind of like I have. And then you want the center of your reticle to be more or less underneath that first full diamond on the wall inside the upstairs security office. That's where we're aiming at right now. So this is pretty much where you want to be locked on to. I'm doing some fine tuning here just because there's time to kill. Sophia usually enters this room at about 1:15 on the mission timer. But after about 1 minute, I usually go into instinct and watch for her, because I'm sure as soon as I don't do that and give it a little bit of extra time, she'll show up early. We're going to let her pass by this window the first time she goes. We're going to snipe her on her way out of the room. So coming up on 1:15, she should be coming in shortly. And Zoe's turned up earlier than I expected, but that's not the problem. So there's Sophia. So when she turns around to leave in a few seconds, we're going to go into slowdown when she gets near to that window pane. We're going to wait until her silhouette just passes into the wall before we take the shot. That should make it so the guards won't notice her body laying on the floor right next to them.
One target down. Nice work, 47.
Now for Zoe, we're going to do a bullet distraction down here. That'll start that fire, which is what you want. And then when you take the shot to take her out, you have to kind of get her mid-body. An ass shot will usually do it, and the NPCs around won't notice. If you shoot her otherwise, they tend to actually catch on. So with that all working, I'm going to slide down the drain pipe and head for the helipad exit. Just watch for the guards here, because that one will be looking out on this grassy area that you have to cross by. You can throw a coin in there to try to get him turned around and distracted, and then just slowly walk past. But at around 2:10, he'll turn and walk away anyway, so that's not even really necessary. So now it's just climbing up and doing the slow crawl over to where we can get up on top of the helipad. There's an Arc warehouse worker up here that we're going to tranquilize. That's him walking into view right now. So just dart him. I'm reloading here just in case I need it again, but you shouldn't. I'm going to use another coin. If you don't trank him, he'll see you as you're going around the helicopter. Now I'm going to throw a coin in that puddle to get the guard looking at the helicopter to walk off. Then once he goes, just slowly walk toward the helicopter, and you can exit, and there's almost no challenge to it. And that's it. If you go to the helicopter and the exit prompt is not there, it just means that you didn't get Silent Assassin on this. You got spotted or a body was found. That exit's only available if you've done this perfectly. I've run this several times, so none of the achievements are unlocking for me, but it does get you a ton of the Classics achievements when you do this the first time. So I'm at 251 on this, number 63 out of 17,000 on the PS4 leaderboards. This is very repeatable. It can be a little bit tricky to get that Sophia kill at the beginning, but since the whole thing takes less than 3 minutes anyway, it's not that big of a deal to start over if one of the stages messes up. It's not like you're investing 10 or 12 minutes on this process to get these achievements. Hopefully this has been helpful to you, and you can use some of what I've presented here to develop your own techniques or even perfect on this a little bit. It might be possible to do it faster, but 251's been pretty consistent, so that shouldn't be too hard to recreate and achieve. In any case, thanks for watching, and see you next time.